Hey guys! So, I don't know if you've noticed, but I have been MIA for just a little bit. Not as long as some of the other times I've dropped off the face of the earth, but still a significant amount of time by YouTube standards. And not to get too into it, but doing these videos has really brought to the forefront how much performance anxiety I have. And if I'm not able to perform to my fullest capacity, such as writing a good script and thinking about things to say about each polish and getting the best swatches and the right music and getting the video up on time, then the way that my body deals with that is to get rid of everything that's stressing me out and to drop off the face of the earth, never to return again. Yippee! It gets pretty bad sometimes, and I feel really bad that all of you followed me just for me to disappear. So, instead of doing all that, today we're going to be doing something a bit different, I guess. A fall rack. Nice and low stakes. Especially since winter is quickly approaching, but I guess that's the point. I'm trying to bring back the fun into my hobbies again without stressing too much about perfection. And if that means being a little late, then that's just gonna have to be okay. Plus, a lot of these are still pretty good for the rest of the fall season, so I don't think they'll be too ill-fitting. And if you guys have managed to stick around through all of my various self-sabotages, I do really appreciate your continued support. So, enough about that, and let's do something fun. There are very few bee's knees polishes that I feel like I genuinely had to have, but for reasons unbeknownst to me, Down Here 2019 just activated my lizard brain in such a way that made me search high and low for this polish for about a year. And it's not that unique, but somehow, some way, this polish became my white whale. I searched for this one for what feels like a millennia until some kind soul finally blessed me with it. And by bless me, I mean that I bought it from a D-stash while foaming at the mouth while trying to claim it before everybody else. I have yet to actually wear it since I got it, but I do hope that I can love it like I did once long ago. This one is VCB Lacquer's Mortal Sea Mortals Do, and the yellow base with those orangey pink flakes is such a catastrophic hold on me. In general, I don't have that many PR polishes that I actively choose to keep, let alone polishes that I actually feel an urge, a desire to wear again. But this one has been calling to me ever since I put it on for the very first time, over a year ago. It took everything that I had to take it off when I swatched it way back then, and it has continued to cross my mind every couple of months since. I didn't even put this one on the rack. The rack materialized around this polish. I'm absolutely convinced, and no one can say anything otherwise. Next up is BCB's Gourd of the Rings. Oh how I love her. I've been yearning in my heart and soul to get this one on my nails ever since I unwrapped it from its Halloween advent. She sings to me from the highest room in the tallest tower of my Homer jar, waiting for her knight in polished armor to save her from storage. And who am I to say no? She needs me, you guys! I can't let this fall season go by without putting this one on. I would never forgive myself. Also, y'all are gonna see me flooding my nails once this video. So sorry. I'm not super used to swatching on short nails. Wearing the polish, sure, do it all the time, but swatching with a bunch of lights and a camera in the way and a new setup? Yeah, flooding isn't enough. I'm gonna drown every single time. Next, Amber Apathy. I have such a bone to pick with Holo Taco. There are so few polishes that I purchase from them these days, and I don't have that many in general compared to the average Holo Taco purchaser. But the way they decided to just rip out my heart? Me, personally? For what? I find a polish that is so unique and beautiful and vaguely gross looking to finally put in my collection, and you just discontinue it? Why would you do that? What did I do to you? Me, specifically! I mean, at the very least, I bought backups, but I'm gonna be upset about it. I have yet another BCB polish with Don't Worry, Be Happy. Sorry for the bottleneck, don't look at it, it's gross. I've worn this one once before, but it was at a time when I didn't really like how my nails looked, so I didn't really absorb all the joy that neon polishes so often give. And honestly, it would be such an injustice to not have a redemption arc. For myself, not for the polish. The polish is perfect, and I'll fight anyone who says otherwise. But, you know, we have to schedule the fight for like a day after I do my nails, so I don't want to smudge them. Phoenix is up next with She's the World Destroyer, and I originally bought this one because I thought it was a dupe for Bee's Knees Worm Belt Demon Mommy. No, it's not that. They are not similar at all, but apparently I like this one more. What a twist. Not by much though, I do still like Worm Belt, but World Destroyer just hits with that grungy gunmetal green that, oh, I eat it up. Please don't eat the nail polish. From the moment I laid my eyes on this polish, I knew I had to have it. This one is Dom's Big Glowing Dill. It's just so gross in the best way. I'm sure I've had this polish for at least 2 or 3 years by now, but I've never been able to actually find the right occasion to put it on, since it's so special, you know. Ew. But I don't think I'll find that special occasion, at least not anytime soon, so it's decided. This one's going on my nails before the season's over. I like to believe that I'm someone that doesn't particularly adhere to seasonal polish wearing. I mean, I was just wearing pastels like a couple days ago. Here's the proof. Aren't those cats so cute? Oh my god. But there are some polishes that just gain more power when they're worn in their proper season. Like Mariah Carey thawing from her ice prison the closer it gets to Christmas. And Phoenix's Dispair is just that kind of polish. It is beautiful and it should be appreciated at its fullest power when all the ghosts and ghouls come out. But definitely before the turkeys and pilgrims come out. It's an important distinction to make. Oh, you guys? The hold this polish has had on me for a polish that I've only worn once? I don't get it. It needs to be studied by the most scholarly of scholars for the next 100 years, I swear. This is Bee's Knees' Empress of Wolves and Men, and I just don't understand. Like, she really is the other woman. Oh. Even when I'm already wearing a polish, I'm thinking about her. Oh, my heart. This is one of those polishes that are hard to capture in photo and video, but absolutely spectacular in person. And you know, the thing is, they just don't make them like they used to. I'm telling you. Every month, I hope and pray to the Bee's Knees gods that they'll start releasing like these super fun and exciting polishes again, like before the rebrand. But I fear those days may be far behind us, friends. I suppose I can still dream. Dom's Traumatic Static is up next, and to be honest, this is a tricky one because I love how it looks in the bottle and it fits the name perfectly. And I was so excited to buy it when I bought it, but not once have I been inclined to actually wear it, which is a shame because it's so fun. I don't know what it is, but I'm hoping I can find some time to actually wear it, especially since I love polishes that fit their inspo to a T. What do I even say about this polish that hasn't been said by every single person that has ever laid their eyes on it? Monarch Lacquer's Flight of the Monarchs is the embodiment of fall. Every single perfect, crunchy leaf that has ever fallen since the dawn of time has been crammed into this polish, and every time I wear it, it feels like I've been visited by the ghost of Christmas past. But you know, not Christmas. Okay, well, Autumn's Past doesn't sound as good, so regardless, I felt it. The autumnal energy radiating from this bottle is palpable, and I cannot wait to put it on again. Next, we have Fair Maiden's Mindfreak. And can I be honest? Is this a safe space, guys? I don't get the hype around this polish. Not because of my swatch or anything, that's my fault for the weird application. But just the polish itself? it's just kind of fine. I know it has some cult following in some parts of the internet, and that's kind of why I bought it myself so long ago, but I don't get excited about it. It's gorgeous in the bottle, don't get me wrong, but that's about it for me. Maybe because it's orange, I don't really want to put it on that bad, ignoring the fact that I literally just talked about being excited for an orange polish like 20 seconds ago, but I need you to focus. As I have just mentioned, the relationship that I have with red and orange polishes is so perplexing. It eludes even me. I'm so drawn to red polish more often than I would like to admit, and I just can't stop buying them, but I never wear them. I'm pretty sure I have like 50 purchased red and orange polishes, maybe more. I haven't counted in a while. I mean, thankfully I've gotten better at not buying what I don't wear, but still, they call to me. I hear them whispering in the night. And this polish is no exception. Crystal Knockouts in Service of the Sith is up next. Oh, that's really hard for me to say. And I remember absolutely loving this one when I first wore it. It is gorgeous in the bottle, but after doing all these little swatches, I'm not as excited anymore. Maybe because I wore another polish underneath it last time I wore it, so I liked it more. But either way, I'm hoping to wear it again and reminisce on what I loved about it all those years ago. Or end up hating it and destashing it because I was delusional before. Either way. Mooncat's Beware the Kraken is a polish that I actually found while looking for a completely different polish. And this one was just sitting way in the back of the drawer collecting dust. I forgot I even had it, but I am so glad I found it actually. I was actually looking to purchase a different polish from Naps and Nails, but lo and behold, I have a dupe. And boy am I glad because it's actually really beautiful. I wish I would have remembered I had this sooner. I could have been wearing it this whole time. I'm lying. It would have sat in the same spot it's been in the whole time. Who am I kidding? In a way that I absolutely cannot explain, I'm getting such strong Scooby-Doo vibes from this polish, and there is nothing that anyone can say or do about it. Do you see it? Am I hallucinating? Probably yes, but that is not the point. Are you guys hallucinating with me? That is what's important, and that is what I want to know. BCB's Trick or Treat Yourself is such a stunner. It's bright, it's pink, it has little hex glitters in it. What more could you ask for? This is yet another one that I'm super excited to put on before fall is over. Soot and Sugar is absolutely delectable in the bottle. Yeah, I'm pulling out my vocab words. I hope you're proud of me. Clearly, as we have seen, I love a good flake, and I do love little black speckles, which apparently many people do not. Which is an interesting stance to be taken around these parts. I'll tell you what. I mean, live your life, but don't you bring that kind of attitude around here, partner. I don't want what you're selling, and I reckon you should get off my porch. Don't ask me why I turned into a cowboy. I will not be answering any questions, thank you. That's enough. Anyway, I would not actually wear it in 3 coats the way that I did in the swatch, but maybe I'd sandwich it between the black jelly. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Good job, me. Oh my god, thank you. I try. I hope you guys don't actually think I'm crazy. I'm just in a silly, goofy mood. I promise. Who would I be if I didn't pull out my old reliable? Night Owl Lacquer's The Hauntening is the polish that I have worn the most out of this whole list, which isn't much, like 2 or 3 times, but amongst a collection that is now in the hundreds at this point, that's saying something. I do love it every year near Halloween, and this year has been no exception since I already wore it, and Halloween has long gone. Oops. And now we have KB Shimmer, That's the Spirit. I will forever, to the end of my days, regret not getting a backup of this one. I'm pretty sure it was at a time and I was trying to, be better with my money and be intentional with my polish purchases or some nonsense like that. Man, I don't know what possessed me to have such a silly idea. Because now I can't ever use this polish ever again. It's killing me. I'm dying on the spot as I watch myself swatch this out just to take it off immediately after. Doing this one swatch, it's murdering me dead. It's my precious. I gotta hoard it. I gotta keep it safe and full forever. Yes. Actually, I changed my mind. Actually, I'm not wearing this polish ever again. Forget you ever saw it. I could have left this video at an even 20, but I had to include a bonus because I recently got this polish in the mail and it is too spooky not to include it. And I'm gonna swatch it on my broken thumbnail because why not? This is Caloris de Carol's Monster Manny, and I actually already put it on between swatching and doing this voiceover. And I gotta say, I had a bit of a frustrating time applying this because for me, I like to keep my coats thin so they don't bulk up my nails, especially when they're short and stubby like this. But then I won't, and didn't, get enough glitters on my nails, and I'm a little too mad about my 2-hour struggle to give it a good review right now, but I will try again some other time. However, this is going to be a long nail exclusive polish for me. And that is all that I'm thinking about for my fall rack. If you have managed to suffer through all 30 minutes of my ranting and raving and just being a little bit silly, thank you so much. I feel like my commentary is a little more unhinged when I don't have a brand to showcase and I just start saying whatever I feel like. But hopefully y'all did not mind that much. Again, thank you guys for watching and sticking around, and I hope you look forward to whatever my next video is. Bye!